going on, guys? Smash Bros 4339 here, back with another video. Now, sorry for not uploading in a long time because I've been busy with my new school. I had been busy moving, but I'm back. School's gonna start again next week, so probably not gonna upload that much like I'm doing now, but I'll still upload some videos. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to optimize your Windows 10 computer to a good gaming kind computer, like improve your FPS, boost it, and improve your performance in your computer in general. So please, before we get into the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and also subscribe if you like these kind of videos and my music. Now, before we also get into the video, my FPS rate scale, so from 0 to 30 is not that good, but it's still playable, but you just won't have a good experience. From 30 to 60 or just 60 flat, that's going to be like pretty smooth and an overall good gameplay. And anything over 60 is going to be the best gameplay, kind of like on a console like a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox. Alright, now let's get into the video. Alright, now the first thing you want to do is go down here, and also this is where we're going to search most of the stuff, so I'm going to keep going down here and type some things. You just have to use it because this is like where you get to search for anything on your computer, so I'll be using this search bar a lot. So the first thing you want to search up is control panel. Hit enter. And once you're here, on the top right, type in power options. Power options, and then click this green text that says power options. Computer should be on a high performance. If you don't see it here, it can be in this drop down menu. And if it's not there, on the left side there is a create a power plan. Click high performance, change this plan name to high performance next, and then go on from there. But overall your computer should be on high performance. It's gonna use more energy, but it's gonna favor higher and better performance for your computer and games in general. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is go down here again and then just type up notification. So you can see I didn't type it all the way, and then there's notifications and actions in settings, so just click that. And once you're here, you'll find like these boxes that are checked, and you don't need them. Like, get tips and tricks suggest on how to use Windows. Like, if you've been using your computer for a long time, you don't need that. So and you basically don't need anything. They're just like stopping you from using your good performance because they're always in the background, so just turn them off. You can also turn off notifications off, all of them, but you'll probably need some notifications that appear in the bottom right of your computer, so just turn them on and just uncheck everything. So the next thing you want to do is go down here again and search for run, or for keyboard it's Windows R. Hit enter. From here, what you want to do is type Shift 5 for the percentage, TEMP, which is short for temporary, and then percent symbol again. Hit enter. See, and then you'll see with a bunch of like folders, files, text documents, temporary files. And these are files that are automatically created by your computer that needs them. And for example, if you start up an app or do anything in the background, it will create them. And then once your computer stops using it, it will mostly delete them, but it will just store here, which is one, clogging up so much of your performance, and two, clogging up so much space. So if you have never done this step before, you'll probably clean up so many gigabytes. So yeah, and these are just again like random name files that are here. So yeah, you don't need them, and they're just using up so much of your computer space and performance. So what you want to do now is hit this white space, hit it, and hit Control A on your keyboard. That will highlight everything. Then just hit delete. You just want to delete them all. You can see here I'm deleting almost a gigabyte. Yeah, over a gigabyte worth of just stuff that now for you this will be so much, but I've done this like a few times, so it won't be as bad. See, I'm only cleaning up what 1 gigabyte. For you, will be a lot if you have not done this. So you'll probably get this folder in use message. It's because some of these folders are being in use right now, so just check, do this for all current items, check that and hit skip. And if it says folder access denied, just make sure that's on check and hit continue. Alright, and then there will be some leftover files that your computer is currently in use, so just don't worry about them. What you want to do is come back here again and just type up this PC. What you want to do is find your hard drive, which is right here. And if you have like multiple hard drives, you should choose your main one. If you have multiple hard drives, the main one should have a Windows logo, which is like this, and then the hard drive, and the other ones will just have a hard drive. See, this has a Windows one, so you have to right click, and then click properties. Then you'll get this opened up, then hit disk cleanup. And then these are all just files that are not needed, and Windows can just clean them up. They're like taking up so much space and taking up your performance, which is in the background again. So just check everything. So mostly should be the same as mine. If there's some, if you find anything unusual, then just don't check them. Hit OK, and then delete files. Then it'll take a while just to get rid of them all, so please be patient. Next step is to click properties again. You'll come up with the same menu, just hit tools, and then there'll be an error checking and optimize and defragment drive. Hit the error checking first, scan drive, and then it'll scan for errors, and if you have some that will not be good for your computer, which will probably be slowing it down, so just scan for it. Next you want to do is hit optimize. You'll get this optimized drives with windows appear, but in your media type it will tell you what kind of drive you have. So if you have a solid state drive, do not optimize that. Just it will not be good for your drive, and plus it will do nothing, so I don't recommend doing that. But if you have a hard drive saying hard disk drive, not solid state drive, hard disk drive, then yes, optimize it. So you click that and hit optimize, and then it'll optimize. Okay, so underneath that there'll be scheduled optimization. If it's on, just click change settings, turn off run on a schedule, hit OK, and it'll just turn off. So you don't need that on. So just put a reminder on your phone or anywhere around your room saying just to optimize it, like once a month, once every 3 weeks, just to clear up your disk. Now next step is to stop your startups that are like stop and not favoring that much performance. So what you want to do is go down here to your taskbar, right click, and then click task manager, or you can just search it up here, or for your keyboard settings just hit control shift and escape. For you it'll probably be like this, so just click more details, and then there'll be all of this. At the top here, go to startups, and you see some apps that are like there to start up your computer. So for some stuff that you probably don't need, such as Java, such as for you it'll probably be some apps. Don't know, like any apps such as Windows security notification, then don't disable that, because you probably don't know and probably like mess up your computer. So do not disable that. Do not disable some you don't know. And once you've disabled some apps that are not needed to start up when you start up your computer, go back to processes and just scroll down and clear up some background apps such as me photos. I can just you just click that and hit end task. Then such as search, I don't need that, so just stop that. If you don't know some stuff like Realtek HD audio universal, then don't do anything, because those are like your speakers. These are your speakers and headphones, Bluetooth. So if you don't know any, then just don't end the task. Alright, for this step you want to go down to your Windows logo, click that and click the settings. From here, go to gaming, and then it will be in your Xbox game bar. Just turn that off, and then on captures, go to captures, go down here and turn off record audio when I record a game. you don't need them, and they're just going to be in the background all the time when you're gaming, and they'll stop your performance. Alright, these last two ones are like 100% going to improve your computer performance and game performance more, so stay tuned. Alright, for the second last tip, you're gonna go down here and search up advanced system settings, and then you'll be view advanced system settings. Just click that, and once you're here, the system's properties will open. You should be on advanced, but if you're like in any of these, say advanced, and then underneath performance there will be settings. Click settings, then another window performance options will come up. From here you'll probably be on let Windows choose what's best for my computer. What you want to do is go down adjust for best performance. It will uncheck anything such as like animations and shadows, all that stuff. So if I apply this, the text will look funny, and so look, they'll something like this. See, there's no animations happening. Like, remember, the window will always follow you, but now there's this black outline that follows you. See, there's no thumbnail of what's gonna be, so just some stuff has changed. So do this and it'll absolutely will improve your performance. Well, I'm just gonna go back to let Windows choose what's best, because my computer, I have a good computer, so I don't need that. Alright, for this last one, it's just pretty simple and the same one we did before. Go down here, go to settings, go back to gaming, and then once you're here, this is the same part that you came from. Go to game mode, and then make sure it's on, because then your Windows will optimize your PC, which will be good for your game. So just turn that on. If it's off, then just turn that on, and then it will be really good for your performance, for improving your FPS in games and all that such. Alright guys, so I hope you found that video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, that'll be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, and please comment down below what kind of tutorials you want to see next. Other than that, me, and I'm out.